As you can see, laying here on my yard cart, there are several bows, and we're going to review only one aspect of these bows. And hopefully it'll maybe help you make a decision if you're thinking about getting one of these bows. There's a lot of things that go into the choosing of a bow, and some people choose based on their budget, which most of us have a budget. I've been very blessed to get several bows, and other things go into it: the type of wood, the style of the bow, the quietness of the bow. But we're only going to look at one aspect, so we'll get right to it. And the aspect we're looking at is stacking. A lot of people use that word, and I sort of lean toward the fact that if you think a bow stacks, probably you've chosen a bow that's a little bit more poundage than you need. But bows do sometimes draw smoother than others. And so we're going to look at stacking and how smooth the bow draws. So this is my Lone Wolf Autumn Storm, one of the first bows I purchased when I started shooting long bows. So we're going to fire one arrow, give you a little scenario about how it feels. My draw length is about 28-29 inches. It gets pretty stiff right at the end, but then again, you're holding 50-55 pounds according to the draw weight of this bow, but not bad. Now we'll look at the Leon Stewart bow, very beautiful bow, and how smooth, and when you get to the full 28-29 draw length, how smooth is it? Does it stack? Gets pretty tight, but about the same as the other. Now we'll move to a Striker Sport bow. It's only 40-pound pull, the others are 50-55. And there's some things I like about this bow, some things I don't like. But one thing I can tell you about the bow is they're generally smooth all the way through. Yes, there's hardly any what you would call stacking for this bow. And then the Savannah Damon Hoyt bow, very beautiful bow, 50-pound pull. Check out the stacking in this bow. Starting all the way through, pretty smooth, a little bit of stacking right at the very end. Now the Desert Fox bow, see how this one adds up to the rest of the bows. I would say this one's a little smoother than the Stewart or the Leon bow here. Not the Leon bow, but the Autumn Storm bow, Desert Fox. And last but not least, the Woodland Hunter bow. Very smooth all the way through, beginning to end, much like the Striker bow. So, if you're thinking about one of these bows, maybe a little bit of a review there as to the stacking. And the main thing to do, though, is to remember, take joy in the fact that Jesus loves you and has a perfect plan and a purpose for your life. Thank you, and have a blessed day.